Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should... Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. There he goes, left side. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. 68 yards. And the Niners need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey. And he will get in to make it 8. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. A give running left, it's Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Panthers are back within a couple of the lead. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 42 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And they are in pretty good starting field positions out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for Carolina. 53 yards. Now a first down throw for Young. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he has the play. They just didn't complete it.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Now Young on 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Javon from 6 yards away. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to
35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5. Purdy now to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. Back to throw, Purdy. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. 99 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Again, McCaffrey, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Purdy. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Derek Brown able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Purdy off the play fake. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Javon Jennings, a 5-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you up past the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get enough.
There he goes, right side. A big play, already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught. He got it in the end zone. So instead of trying to get 1 point closer, they roll the dice on the fake and come up with 2 to about the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Following the interception, Young. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And he will find his man Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action, now Purdy. He's got his target. That's
Defense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here.
Chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half. Purdy. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey as time expires in the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game.
Partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Young on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw, Young. It's caught. It's Shenault again. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. It'll be Young again. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. It's Young on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst, 31 yards. And the Panthers have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch.
Right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game about themselves. They'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he can't find
shit.
To go with it. And he goes down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Fuck them up, man. Did they cheat?
Blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 35 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for two here. And he is not going to get to the goal afternoon. They are thwarted on the two-point conversion. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Let's go!
And Sanders there with a first down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. Second down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Oh, here's a running play now for Thielen. Oh, nifty. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Here is Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing here, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Purdy. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have Let's check in with our referee. Now a first down throw for Young. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Over the middle, complete into the hands of True. And finally, down it goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for one go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and
Once again with Sanders. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
2-yard pickup. Brings up third and
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Going for it with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Yeah, I do like it. I don't know how they should be coming up.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And got his man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Hey, you done made me miss the field goal, baby.
Ride it out.
Going down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy looking to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Purdy to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Jennings. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49.
their own 14-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
And when you have success throwing the football, the cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Here's 1st down. Now Young. And that'll be caught downfield by Shootout. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Young to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Here's Young. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Young to throw. Steps away. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Now Young. Eluding the pressure right. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen finding the end zone of the game's final play. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses,
they're one of them boxes down there.
They're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more.